Okay, so I'll take you back to several episodes ago when we recorded the Detective Pikachu intro.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, wasn't that like years ago?
I think it was last year.
You had all watched the trailer and had very intense opinions about this film.
I liked it.
Yes. Based on the trailer, which the film had not come out yet.
Yeah.
I had not watched the trailer. I've never watched it.
Yeah.
But I did see the film recently.
Oh.
And
Oh.
have any of you seen the film?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I
have
it.
not.
You guys
It's the
haven't
best
seen it?
film in the world.
It's really fucking good, you guys.
That's what I've been told.
I've been told
What
that.
the fuck?
Because I don't watch movies.
Justice Smith's acting
It's good.
just pulls the whole thing together.
It's
the
really
earnestness with which they insist upon this premise is I couldn't believe what I saw.
It's wild.
I couldn't believe it. Okay. Caitlin, you've seen it.
Yes, I've seen it.
You guys, I'm going to spoil it for you.
Yeah, it's
That's
fine.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most incredible premise of any film that's ever been made. Listeners, if you haven't seen this film and you want to watch it and be unsullied by the spoilers of Detective Pikachu, please skip ahead
They
and
remove your headphones
just
now.
you gotta figure out
Save
when,
yourself.
just skip ahead 15 seconds until you get to the intro music.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do, but listen.
Don't listen to any of our fucking intros,
Just,
honestly. Just skip ahead until you get to the intro.
Listen, don't listen to our podcast if you haven't seen Detective Pikachu.
Don't listen to our podcast. We'll
Just
stop.
don't listen to our fucking podcast.
Okay, listen. So the premise of this film is that Justice Smith's father has died.
Dead.
Right?
Murdered.
So he has to go clean out his dad's stuff and whatever. Okay, he meets a talking Pikachu. Pikachus are not supposed to talk.
They don't speak.
Mm-hmm. Everyone else talks to this Pikachu. They hear Pika Pika.
Yeah.
Justice Smith hears the voice of Ryan Reynolds being
that's
"What's
great.
up, kid?" you know.
It's really good.
And the only thing that Detective Pikachu knows about himself is that he is a detective.
Mhm.
It's the only thing he cares about.
It's it.
He has amnesia.
His passion is detective work. It's the only thing that's carried over.
Okay. And he is Justice Smith's dad's companion Pokemon, because everyone in this city has a companion Pokemon that they are bonded with.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right. Yeah, that's Pokemon.
And I'm just trying to think about how to talk about this. So in this film, Mewtwo is there. And
Mewtwo is in the movie.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Is he?
and
does he talk?
Mewtwo, yes. And he talks in a scary little voice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Well, that's-
Mewtwo can, for some reason, he can morph. It's basically Get Out. So he can
What?
Mewtwo can morph a Pokemon and a person into a Pokemon with a human brain.
I don't think that's in the Mewtwo.
Literally just
Wait. So does the Pokemon die then?
I don't know. Basically, plot twist: the villain of this movie wants to do that to everyone because he thinks it's the so he takes over Mewtwo's body.
Why does he want to do it?
I don't.
Unclear.
He wants to do it.
He just wants it.
Is it because he's like a pervert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the thing: throughout this film, Justice Smith and Pikachu bond.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? They get closer and closer.
I have a feeling I know where this is going.
You don't know shit.
At certain points, you're like, "Wow, the Pikachu is kind of like his dad."
Yeah. You're like, wow, what a fatherly Pikachu.
Yeah, and the Pikachu is his dad.
Whole movie. That's dad.
I love
Detective Pikachu is Justice Smith's dad.
It's his dad.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
And Mewtwo put them into the same body at the scene of the car crash.
So, how does Mr. Mime fit into
I was
all
about
of
to
this?
say. No, I think what the listeners are really.
I mean, have you ever heard of fan service?
I'm not familiar with the concept.
So it's like when you have people watching a movie and you just want them to get so horny, but not to I don't want to say not to completion. but-
Usually there's usually there's like a target audience too for it, like
Yeah.
Ash Ketchum's mom
Yeah.
as a target audience.
Noelle
or
is the target
Noelle.
audience.
Yeah.
Hannah's dying. Anyway, so like
Yeah.
it's like, you know,
And
it's
it's
a little bit perverted, but that's pretty much the only reason
But it's
he's in
not
the
too
film.
much. Like they don't want people nutting in the theater.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a kids movie.
Well,
So that's why Mr. Mime's in the film.
Wait, I have one more fucking question. Does that mean the main kid boy, what's his companion Pokemon? And don't say it's his dad Pikachu, because that doesn't
He doesn't have one.
It's his dad Pikachu.
Why doesn't he have one?
It's his dad Pikachu, but then it turns out that that's his dad. So
Okay, so but if everybody fucking has one, why doesn't he fucking have one?
He's like,
everyone asks him that literally
Yeah.
constantly.
and he's like, I just don't need one.
because he like tried to be a Pokemon trainer,
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
it
he was
like
really-
didn't work
he was,
out.
like, bad at it or something.
Like
Yeah, he was
literally
just, like-
every shithead kid with a Caterpie is a Pokemon trainer.
I think they just because his dad is a Pikachu, I think they confuse him to be also a Pokemon, so they
Yeah.
just try to fight him.
I know, and they're like, "You can't catch me, idiot." Wait,
what?
could a Pokemon catch another Pokemon and become a Pokemon trainer?
Absolutely. And
That
I've
is
been
the plot-
waiting.
that is the plot of the first Pokemon movie.
Is it?
Wait,
Well,
what?
I mean,
What? Oh,
Mewtwo.
you mean Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo
Yeah.
kind of does that.
Yeah, Mewtwo catches other. Well, he clones. He steals and clones Pokemon,
Yeah.
and then makes them fight other Pokemon.
That's
and
not
then
what
the
Mewtwo
Pokemon
does.
cry.
Mewtwo.
My
No,
brother.
no. That's not what Mewtwo does. Mewtwo puts your brain into a Pokemon.
That's in the
and then,
okay. That's
and then he flies around with a little headband on, and he's connected in his brain to Bill Nye.
What?
Or Nye, not, I don't know how to say his name.
Barbosa?
Bill Nighy does not play Barbosa.
Who plays Barbosa?
You're a sick brain right now. You don't know anything.
Wait, who does Bill Nighy play?
Watch Detective Pikachu.
I have.
That's all I care about.
It's really good.
Also, anyway, you guys,
Justice Smith has a really long and illustrious career in front of him.
he really does, and that's why he's going to help us play D&D.
And we'd like to welcome our celebrity guest today.
Woo! Oh, you guys,
I would freak out.
the Skype line went dead. Out.
What? No. Oh.
Justice Smith's agent is
Justin.
texting me. He didn't like all of our Detective Pikachu talk. He felt it was disrespectful. He's not joining us today. I'm so sorry.
Is this because of Mr. Mime?
Yeah.
Look, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but like we didn't choose to put it in the
Yeah,
movie.
like we didn't choose
Yeah,
to
but
make
it
him so
wasn't our
sexy.
decision.
We didn't have all
Yeah.
the panty shots.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So I don't know what's gonna happen with this
Fuck.
episode now because we lost Justice Smith. Well, without Justice Smith, I guess I still am
This
Cat.
episode's canceled.
And if I were a Pokemon, I think I would be Breloom. Actually, that's my
don't
favorite
know what
Pokemon.
I have to look
Is
that
it the
Pokemon
mushroom
up.
one?
That is the fighting mushroom dinosaur. I mean, if you look at that Pokemon and you don't think
I mean,
raging bisexual,
Okay, here's the thing though. By starting this intro in this way, Kat, we all know what Noelle's gonna say she is, right? Like we all know she's sitting there, she's too quiet, she's just waiting for her moment.
Is there a Mrs. Mime?
There is, and she's sitting right here.
pause the phone actually for a second because there is a Mr. Mime, and there is a Mime Junior.
Oh,
When there's
So
Jinx.
where is
It's
Mrs.
Jinx.
Mime? Mrs. Mime is not Jinx.
It's
we
fucking
don't know
Jinx.
that. Is Jinx like his mistress?
Yeah, okay, well, obviously,
Mistress Mime?
Mrs. Mime is Ash Ketchum's mom,
Oh,
and
you're right.
Jinx is his side piece.
You're right.
Isn't there just like there's just female Mr. Mimes, right?
I guess.
Well, we already know who sits next to
Can
me.
I be
Let's move on.
Can I be the Alolan Raichu?
Of course, you can be whatever
Okay.
you want.
You
I
can
like
do
that
whatever you want
Pokemon
to.
a lot.
Well, you got to introduce
No.
yourself, though.
You can't.
I'm the Alolan Raichu, and I play Corbin.
Nice.
You guys know that one Pokemon, and he's like a little seed, but he's wrapped in a blanket, and he's green. Well, he's yellow, but the blanket's green, and it's like a big leaf.
Oh, I do know. I do know that one.
I know that one.
yeah, that's me.
It is Swadloon.
Oh,
Swadloon.
That's adorable.
For visual aid for those who don't know. So let's do this. Let's do this thing. I already said let's play D&D,
Yes.
but we're playing it
Now.
Let's
more.
play Pokemon.
Okay, so last time, I don't remember what happened. We're starting over from the beginning. Oh, no! So you're on this island. It's called Estra.
Sounds fake.
Okay. So last time, you left Mary behind in a sauna.
That's a way to put it.
Yeah, that's certainly a way of phrasing it.
Yeah, that's what we did.
That is technically
You abandoned Mary underground.
you abandoned your boy.
You left Mary to die in a hot pit in the earth.
Yeah. So then you began your infiltration of Torva's camp to rescue Falen so that you could rescue Alden.
But first.
Frankly, this entire arc has been a Matryoshka of quests.
Yeah.
So, here's how it went. You began your infiltration first by sending Corbin to go find Rove, who was being held captive by Torva. Torva wanted to use Rove to free Bruva, and as Rove told you when rescued, sacrifice Bruva's heart to one of his generals to create a new god of thunder. So then Rove, upon being rescued, gave you some pertinent information, and then made a big rainstorm happen to distract the camp while Fran and Slake moved in to go find Falen. Instead, they found Cecilia, and you spied on her a little bit, still not sure what her deal is. And then they were like, oh, Phelan's always in his tent. And so you guys went to go find that, and instead found his brother Orestes.
And we were farts.
You were farts at the time. Orestes, because he had magic wards on his tent, detected you, and started fighting you. And then when you were like, oh, we're gonna run away, he's like, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna go get Falen. And Falen is all bloody and looks real bad. And
he like dragged him out in the rain and was being mean to him.
So you guys descended from above, weapons drawn, and did a bit of damage to him. And that's where we are now. Let's kick this baby off by rolling initiative.
Oh, God.
All right.
Except for me.
Caitlin, you
You will arrive later.
I'll arrive later.
arrive later.
Yeah, I'm like on my way.
Yeah, you're on your way.
15.
15?
I got an unnatural 20.
Okay. So Orestes also rolled an unnatural 20. And then Falen is like off to the side and he's injured. He
Yeah, I was
can't
gonna
really
say
do
he's
anything.
probably prone.
He's bloody, and he's not going to do anything for a while, but he's there. All right. So Orestes is going to go first, and he is going to go straight for... Yeah, so he's going to go for you, Slake.
That's fine.
That is going to be a 27 to hit.
Wow. It's a good thing my armor class is 28. No, yeah, he fucking hits.
And he makes 3 attacks, so we're going to do...
Cool.
Second one is an 18. Is that...
I'm 19. So.
19, okay, so that one misses. And it's gonna hit. It'll hit it.
Okay, so 2 hit.
And he has a special ability called the Pillaging.
Of course he does.
And it activates. So he is gonna do 24 damage.
Okay.
Ooh, plus 7.
Jesus Christ.
And he is going to try and disarm you and take your weapon. Because he is the Pillaging.
Well, if he wants the mace, he can fucking have it.
All right, so you have to roll a strength save.
Okay, let's give it a shot. 18.
18, that it doesn't beat his first attack roll. So
Okay.
So he disarms you and takes your mace.
Oh, not my mace.
So he takes your mace and he like swings it a couple times and he goes, ooh, this is garbage. And he just like chucks it off into the rain. He goes, all right, who's next? And Fran, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mirror Image at a 3rd level spell slot, so I'll actually have 4 like doubles.
Nice. So
and
their names?
Stan, Pan, Dan, and Man. So we're like circling around Orestes.
He looks into it. Slake, it's your turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just do a precision attack and try and, like, give a little more damage on him. 5 plus 8, so that's only 13. Okay, good thing I get a second attack. 16 plus 8, so...
Enough.
Yeah, fuck
It's
it.
enough. You hit
Okay,
him.
cool. So that's 19.
All right, so now we're back up to Orestes. And
Falen doesn't get a turn?
Phelan is...
He's fucked.
I
Yeah,
know,
he's dead
but
as hell.
still, he can't do anything.
He's
actually
dead for
you
him.
know what? Actually, you reminded me. I should have Falen do something, and that is roll to not pass out.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Yeah, so he failed his first pass out save.
Oh, so he just passed out a little bit.
A little bit. He's got
He blinked and he missed some
he's got to
shit.
either succeed 3 times or fail 3 times. And
Okay.
And now we're going to move back to Orestes, who is going to... He starts laughing when Fran's many doubles appear.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, now that's a neat trick. Could I take down one of these? Or should I just keep going for you, greedy? Yeah, I think actually he's going to make 1 attack for Slake, and then he's going to try twice for the Fran collective.
Okay.
Okay, so that first one will hit, but what do I have to do? Do I have to roll like a
Hold
D?
on. He hit. Okay, and
So-
it went to one of my doubles.
Okay, he's going to attack again at the doubles, and that is going to hit.
Okay. And that also is switched to a double.
Okay, so he hits 2 doubles and 1 Slake. So he will
got
do
it.
another 19 damage to you, Slake.
I don't love it.
I have to roll to see if he is also going to try and disarm you again.
Again?
Yes.
I hate this man.
He's hateable.
It's bullshit.
You can either do strength or dexterity to save against this.
I'm gonna do strength. 21.
21? All right, he does not disarm you this time.
He better not. He's gonna catch these hands.
And then he just destroys those 2.
Yes, so he has destroyed
Mirrored.
2 of your doubles.
They disappear in a puff of smoke.
Which ones was it?
It was Dan and Stan.
Dan and Stan. Pour one out for Dan and Stan, everybody.
Mm.
All right, it is now Fran's turn.
Okay. Should I summon a demon? I don't know.
Be funny.
It would be funny.
So yeah, I think I am going to summon a shadow demon.
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll for initiative for it. It rolled a 13.
13? Okay, so it'll go at the end of this turn.
Okay.
What's its name?
Its name is Lado the Shadow.
Lado the
Aw.
Shadow.
I
My-
love him.
My little lad.
Oh, little lad.
Since this is a different demon, I kind of go about it a different way. I look down at the ground and I see very vaguely kind of my own shadow that I'm casting from the dim light. And I speak foul words. And I raise my shadow up and it grows wings and horns and it is like 10 feet tall. It doesn't have legs. It looks kind of like a small version of that mountain guy from
Night of All
Fantasia.
Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
And we do like when Sora summons his little summons and he like does a fist bump with them or something, or like I boop noses with him.
Yes.
I love it.
And then he spins around and sparkles. And then he looms behind me.
I love
Just
it.
like ants.
Just like and I cross my arms and I say, Shadow Guardian.
Well,
thank God.
Lado the Shadow is on the field.
My sweet lad.
Slake, it's your turn.
This fills Slake with revitalizing energy.
Hell yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make another attack on what's this? Orestes.
Yeah,
What a
Orestes.
What a fool. All right,
It's not a stupid name. It's from Greek mythology. I
I
chose it
guess.
on purpose.
and I'm gonna do a
It is a
tripping
good name.
attack, so I get to add a superiority dice.
Nice.
You gonna try and trip him?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna try and trip him.
Tie his shoelaces together.
Just like the goose in Goose Game.
He's gonna fall down just like that little Griffin McElroy boy.
Get him in the puddle.
He's gonna regret everything he's ever done.
Bottle.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay, so that's
puddle at the same time.
That's 15 plus 8. So
Okay.
that's 23.
That'll
And
hit him.
He has to make a strength saving throw to decide whether or not he gets knocked prone.
Okay. All right, so that is going to be 19.
Against 23.
Against 23, so that doesn't do it. He's tripped.
Nice.
Best moment of my life. Okay.
I point at him and I'm like, haha, nerd.
Yeah! And then I'm gonna,
Falen bleeds on the ground.
Palin's dying. We just tripped his brother
Yeah.
in some mud.
he just ate shit.
He did. He ain't shit. And he goes down in the mud. It gets like he gets a mouthful of mud and he spits it. And like when he spits, there's blood in the mud.
Yeah.
And he starts laughing.
Oh, man.
Well, he can laugh.
All right, well, 20, and that was my first attack.
Okay.
Next attack, 13, and I think I'm gonna expend a superiority dice. I'm gonna see if I can get that up a little higher. So I'm gonna roll a d8. Ooh, is that an 8?
Yeah,
It is an 8.
It's indeed an 8.
It's an 8.
21, that'll hit.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, so that is 16 damage.
As you push him down the fucking mud.
Yeah, as I fucking stomp him into the mud, I'm gonna say, who looks stupid now? You do!
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
And then I'm gonna dab while I'm on top.
All right.
Are you gonna heal?
Oh, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal, yes. So I'm gonna use that would be bad. Just so eager to got him that I didn't even heal myself.
That you got yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so I get to do a 1d10 plus my fighter level. So 16 regained. So that brings me up to 32.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Now it's Lado the Shadow's turn.
Lado!
Get him, Lado!
All right, hell yeah.
Did Lado see me being cool?
He did.
What did he say anything about me?
He said,
Ooh.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
So one of Lado's languages that he knows is telepathy.
I love him so much.
"Oh,
What does that mean?
It means he's a perfect man.
His language is telepathy.
I don't know what that
I don't
means.
know.
I'm gonna seduce Lado.
Okay, so he's fairly incorporeal, so he can move through other creatures as if they're difficult terrain. So he is going to fly through Orestes and be behind him. And I guess then we're flanking Orestes.
You are now flanking him.
Finally.
He just gets one attack. That doesn't hit.
Okay.
Whoops.
So Orestes, he can't move because he's prone, but he can get up. And he's gonna get up by does a really cool handstand up into standing.
Oh,
like a push-up?
Yeah,
That's cool.
pushing himself up into standing. And then he looks towards Falen. He goes, "Hey, I need something from you." And he reaches out a hand to his brother, and you just see Phalan's blood get sucked into Orestes' hand.
Oh.
And it's just pools in his hand, and then he eats it. And he grins, and his teeth are blood-stained, and he regains 40 hit points.
Oh, cut that shit out!
I'm gonna put a fucking stop to that, dog. Get me in here.
Are you suffering from high-quality podcasts? You see, quality podcasts stimulate parts of your brain, leading to an irksome condition called thinking. But suffer no more, my friend. Introducing Discount Storytime's blend of fictional nonsense and rancid gibberish to provide soothing relief. Try Discount Storytime today. Available on most podcast catchers and at discountstorytime.com.
Consult your healthcare provider before listening to Discount Storytime. Not intended to treat unicyclitis, pickleball liver, or jittering expectations.
So I'm just gonna, we haven't gotten to Orestes' attack yet, but I am gonna just cut to Corbin. Corbin, are you running? Are you flying? What are you doing?
I think I'm, because I can fly faster as a crow than a moth in the rain, I would assume.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
You are gonna do it. Will you please make a stealth roll for me?
Okay. And I do still have Pass Without Trace activated.
Okay. Good.
17.
17. All right. You,
Love Pass Without Trace.
Me too.
so, all right. So you are flying low through the camp, keeping out away from the blotter birds. You are just zipping through the rain. And you go through a cook tent, but you're so fast through it, they just all kind of go, "What?" And then you're back out and you've got a piece of bread in your mouth.
Yes! Snacks for the road.
And you hear
late to anime school.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
you are late to this anime fight,
Got a
Corbin.
big fat piece of toast in my little bird beak.
Yep. And you hear the sound of clashing metal, and you know where to go.
Yeah, buddy, I'm on my way, boys.
You're on your
And
Wii.
I'm on my wee.
meanwhile, Orestes, bloody, bloody-toothed, looking sexy.
It's not
As
that
he's just
Damn him.
as he's just eating his brother's blood like an apple.
Yeah, but really, who looks the sexiest? Orestes with blood in his mouth, or Falen on the ground dying slowly as blood pools around him?
You're
Oh yeah,
so
actually that
right.
reminds me. I need to see if Palin's gonna pass out. That is another mark towards passing out. He is not doing good over there. Especially after his brother ate his blood. He doesn't have a lot to spare. All right, so Orestes is going to attack you, Slake.
Of course.
All right, so that one is not going to hit. And he's going to do his second attack on you. That one will hit. And
He's not gonna attack the demon.
I was about to say, and just for fun, he's going to attack the demon too.
Thank God.
And that is going to be 15 to hit. Does that hit him?
Oh yes, it sure does.
Oh, it does.
Oh, wow.
Oh, actually, you know what? His healing took him back up over half. So that is going to be another 12 plus 7 on both of you.
Oh, fuck.
19. So it'll be another 19 damage to Slake. And so he like slashes across your chest, Slake, and then he like whirls around and plunges his sword into the demon and then pulls it back out. And there's like a trail of shadowy blood on it. The demon's tough. It's not going to go down. And that is Orestes' turn. Now it is Fran.
Okay.
You have 13 hit points.
I'm going to run over to Slake
Thank
and
God.
heal them with a poultice.
Yay!
All right.
So I press my slightly glowing poultice on your wounds, and they start to close. That's gonna be 14 back to you.
Yay!
And then
Thank you.
I bit bop a couple steps away.
Thanks,
bit-
Fran.
You say that. I'm sorry. What do you do?
I bit bop.
What does a bit bop look like?
You know,
Is it like an mbop?
Just a bit
I don't
bop.
know what to tell you,
Just
Kat.
a bit bop.
It's a bit bop.
I enjoy the bit bop. I'm grateful
Slake's
for the bit bop.
turn.
Oh boy. Okay. You know, I think I'm just still gonna try and murder this man.
Okay,
16 plus 8.
that'll hit.
I like the sound of that. 17 damage for my first attack. And now I'll roll for my second attack. So that is 17 plus 8.
That'll hit.
This is a good day for me.
Yeah.
9 and 9, that's 18 more damage. I get in under Orestes' defenses,
Mm-hmm.
and in a rapid succession, I do 4 blows to him with the picks,
Nice.
and then I push him back from me.
And he giggles. He's like, that tickles.
I'm disgusted. I make a face of just revulsion.
And now it's Lado the Shadow's turn.
Lado the Shadow.
Lado.
Yeah, so Lado's gonna flank again. Once again, he'll fly right through Orestes if he has to. And he's going to swipe at him with his claws.
Yes.
23.
That'll hit.
Yes.
He gets extra damage because he had advantage.
Okay.
Okay, and then he's gonna do 17 psychic damage
Yikes.
as he swipes his claw through Orestes' body.
Yes. Get
Lado.
him. Lado.
All right. Orestes actually looks a bit pained by that one. And then there's a noise in the rain. The flapping of wings.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. I hope you are safe wherever you are. I hope everybody is just doing as well as can be expected. I know I am. So there's a couple of things that I would love to speak with you all about, and they're good things. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, Charlie. I'm sorry about this. So basically, in, the time of people needing some content and some laughs, we have been doing a couple extra live streams. We just did a public live stream of us playing Oregon Trail, which was not what it was supposed to be, but sometimes the internet and streaming sites and programs just conspire against you, and you just have to give up on what you wanted to do. That's fine. Anyway, we are also going to have another live stream, and that's a public live stream, not just for our Patreon, next week. And that live stream is actually going to be of the next episode of our bonus arc, which is on our Patreon. But Noelle, I hear you saying, why would I watch this episode of an arc that I've never even heard because I don't donate to the Patreon? Well, those episodes are actually going to be public for a while. You can have a little bit of bonus arc as a treat. So if you want to check that out, that's our arc where we play a troupe of treasure hunters / secret finders / a weird 1950s family. It's really, really good. It's our series that we call Damejin Dive. So if you want to find that, the links are on our social media. You can go on Patreon and find the bonus episodes link, or you can go to damesanddragons.com/Damejin. Damejin is spelled DAMEGEON. And you can listen to those episodes for free. That's like about 4 hours of content at this point. And then we'll be, again, next week live streaming the next adventure, which will probably be at least a couple hours of live streaming, which we're very excited about. We love to play those characters, and they do deal with Dashing Dawson. So if you're interested in seeing another side to Dawson and seeing another side to us, then I would encourage you to check it out. That live stream is going to be on Saturday the 28th. I guess that's technically this coming week. And it's going to be at 1 o'clock Central Time. So I hope that you will be able to join us. I believe we'll be streaming it on our YouTube channel, but stay tuned on that. And yeah, I mean, I also just wanted to thank our patrons as always, but a big extra thanks to new and increasing patrons. Obviously, this last couple weeks, because when we see people joining up for, $10 a month or increasing their donation, it kind of has a little extra something because it means a lot that you guys are willing and trying to support us during this time. It's really, really sweet, and we're really, really touched by it. So thank you so much to Avalanche of Need, Datboy98, Kel, Charles, Lana, Elliot loves Slake. I'm sure Slake loves you too. Merciless Mercy, Christina, Jessica, Adriana, Kathleen, Danielle, Stina, Michelle, and Blake. Thank you guys so much. Like we're so touched by that. Every time we see somebody who's like increased by a lot or something, we all go into the group chat and we're like, wow, you guys are really the best. Thank you so much. I also want to thank our iTunes reviewers. Oh, wait, it's not iTunes anymore. Our podcast app reviewers, Apple Podcasts reviewers. That goes out to Switzerland 27, Scorching Skies, Birds of Prey, JD, followed by a Key Smash, Spectacular Specular Sepulchre, Words, Reports, Jen San, and Randy Lynn. Thank you guys so much. I don't know. Everything hits different right now. So these reviews have also been like so touching. Thank you guys. We really appreciate your support, and we hope we can give back to you, even if it's in little ways like getting episodes out on time. Thank you guys. Thank you. Our episode today is sponsored by Elderwood Academy. Elderwood Academy are artisans who craft amazing gaming products, including dice towers, dice trays, dice boxes, deck boxes, dice, and more. All their products are crafted to look like special fantasy things like spellbooks, scroll cases, codex, and other gear that we love. If there's one thing I love, it's a novelty item, and Elderwood Academy knows how to do it in a extremely high quality and beautiful, classy way. And this is a great time to be supporting small businesses that sell things online. I think you don't have to go to the store. You don't have to leave your house. You can just order it and like enjoy its beauty and support artists in a time when they need support. So now more than ever, it is a great time to go to elderwoodacademy.com/don't split. We're also sponsored today by D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond is the official digital tool set and game companion for Dungeons & Dragons. You can use it to build characters, track campaigns, run adventures, and do so much more. They have a lot of great content for free. Like, you can get the basic rules. Probably if you have Googled a rule, you have ended up on D&D Beyond at some point or another. And if it looked very well organized and very beautiful and had links to different things that you could click on and like navigate, it very well may have been D&D Beyond. This is, I know I always say it, but this is the thing I really most appreciate about them, because I have ADD and I can't understand words in paragraph form. So I just love D&D Beyond. And if you're a little bit less paragraph challenged than me, then you might be interested to know that the incredible D&D Beyond team is always updating the site with new features and improvements. So this already dope platform is always getting even better. So if you would like to make your Dungeons & Dragons experience better, head on over to dndbeyond.com. And please also take a minute to check out DSPN's newest podcast, Dark Fortunes.
Leave behind the safety of the Humblewood and travel down the Tangrip coast to the Bay of Palouche, home to both the Kingdom of Den and the Serpent Domain. But neither hold the true power of the Bay, for that lies in the sea itself and the pirate lords that call her tides their own. The dread pirate Captain Bluebeak, Tiberius Fang, Kin the Bladeless, and Gabrielle LaFleur, the self-proclaimed pirate queen. Each one vying for power over the very tides themselves. But do any of them really have what it takes to hold up the legacy of the briny bulldog? Tune in each week to find out if our little crew has what it takes to stand up to the pirates of the blood-soaked waters of the Bay of Palouche. Dark Fortunes is available every Monday. Just search Dark Fortunes on iTunes, Spotify, and Google Play, and set sail for high seas adventure.
Last of all, a message to Chantel. Chantel, you are quarantined with Caitlin and not with me, and every day I am in a rage about it. Chantel, the code word is cot draws. The sleeper agent is active. Go.
Okay, so I want to be as stealthy as fucking possible about this because I got plans.
Okay.
So I want to just get up a peek on the situation first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see what's happening down there. And I assume
You see it.
I see it.
You see it happen.
You see it.
It's
You see
happening.
it.
So,
Falen.
it's happening.
Okay.
Phelan, bloody mess.
Bloody mess. Okay.
This really hot dude.
Super, super hot.
You're talking about Lado, right?
Obviously, we're talking about Lado.
Secondarily hot dude.
Yes.
Also looking bloody.
Also
but-
looking bloody.
But very happy about it.
Gross.
Uncomfortable.
Slake, very bloody and unhappy about it. Fran, fine.
There's three
Looks okay.
friends.
Three friends.
Three
It looks
friends.
normal. They all look regular. Okay,
They're all
not
fine.
surprised. Okay. So I want to, as stealthily as possible without anybody noticing, land by Falen.
Okay. He like cracks open an eye and he looks at you. And then he like closes his eyes again.
I peck his little forehead and then I turn into a boy.
yeah.
Stealthily.
It's all right. Orestes is currently occupied.
And then I want to cast Cure Wounds. That's the
All
one.
right. On Phelan?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Cat's smiling.
Oh,
so
no, oh,
I'm
no,
a
oh,
little
no,
bit
oh, no, oh, no.
No,
concerned.
I just
Yeah, so that's
Ooh.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Phelan takes a deep breath in and he opens his eyes and he looks at you and goes, "You probably shouldn't have done that.
Hey.
Oh, God.
I'm really sorry about this.
Oh, god damn it.
We're just going to do a little surprise round here.
I fucked it up.
We're going to die.
Yeah, that is a 19 to hit without anything on top of it. We're just going to do, oops, One of them fell, so he only does 6 damage.
Okay, well that's fine.
But he does stick a knife directly into your arm.
Not in the back.
Not in the back. And not in the chest. He's just looking to injure,
He's
not
just
to
looking to
kill.
injure.
Just saying
Okay.
hi.
I say, I'm gonna cut your fucking arm off. But I don't do that, and I turn around, and Kat, can you tell me if Orestes has metal armor on? Or any metal on him at all?
Yeah, he's got like a metal pauldron on.
So, as Falen got a surprise round in on me, I would like to get a surprise round in on Orestes.
Okay. Yep, I'm just slotting you in like this is
Okay,
your round. You're at the bottom of initiative.
Okay, that's what I figured. So this isn't like a super cool attack, but I'm hoping it'll help us in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna cast Heat Metal
Ooh.
on the biggest piece of metal that I can see on Orestes' body, which I assume is his pauldron. It's attached to him, correct?
Yep.
Even better.
Yep.
It glows red hot.
Mm-hmm.
Any creature with physical contact to the object takes 2d8 fire damage when I cast the spell.
Okay.
And until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action to cause this damage again.
Mm-hmm.
If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Mhm.
If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Oh, cool.
So, suck it, Orestes!
All right.
So that's 4 damage,
4
but hey,
damage.
he has disadvantage on
Yeah.
attack rolls.
Okay.
And now Phelan's gonna kill him.
And now Phelan's gonna kill us.
And it is Orestes' turn, and he winces as the pauldron on his shoulder heats up. He goes, "Oh, hey, the gang's all here."
I flick my tongue out at him.
And you can see like steam is rising from the pauldron as the
Yep.
rain hits
Of
it.
course it is.
Dope. I made him look cooler and I'm a little angry about it. That's fine.
Damn it.
Yep. And you got my brother on his feet. Hey, Falen. Just like old times, huh? Just like old times. And he is gonna... Let's see. He is going to...
Attack
Problem
the
is-
shadow demon.
I
said that?
I was just
Who
thinking...
What? Was that Orestes?
Oh,
Did he
well,
just
I
say
guess
he was
Orestes-
going to
I
attack
guess
the
Orestes
shadow
said-
demon?
I guess he is.
Oh, wow.
Well, he wants to attack you, Corbin, but that would give the Shadow Demon and Slake attacks of opportunity. So,
Mhm.
he is going to attack 1 to Slake.
What is
7 plus 9, so that's 18.
it? Yes, it misses. Thank God. I'm alive for another turn.
All right, and then he's gonna attack Shadow Demon. That is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and I think he's gonna, what he's gonna do. This is real stupid. He is gonna attack Corbin, but he's gonna throw his sword at him.
Throw?
Well, he does have disadvantage on that.
He fails, but the sword immediately reappears in his hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, figured.
Yeah,
It's making
of
me
course
magic
it's
sword.
But it he throws his sword like a javelin, and it just grazes the hair on your head.
Corbin does a little dance.
And
That'll teach him.
That'll
and he
teach him.
does 12 damage to Lado
12 damage? Oh.
because you guys have gotten him down past his half hit points.
Okay.
So
Thank
he is-
God. Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
Right,
he'll probably
right.
try to heal again, that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yes, actually, that is his last move.
Okay,
Again.
wait, while he is drinking the blood of Falen, can Corbin point frantically at Fran and then at Falen, specifically at Phalen's arm, and then mime?
But we already
It would
talked
take
that, I
time.
need time out of battle to do
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
deal with it. We need it now.
Yeah, so Orestes, this is
Okay.
the first time you see this, Corbin, and
Okay.
it is actually more horrifying now that Phelan is back on his feet.
I hate
As
this.
you watch the blood just drawn out of the open, gaping wound in his chest,
Mm.
and Phelan staggers backwards. And he reaches out a hand and he puts a hand on your shoulder, Corbin, to steady himself as the blood is drawn out of this gaping wound in his chest.
Mm.
And Orestes collects it into a neat little apple that he then consumes.
Corbin pushes him away and says, "You stabbed my fucking arm. Get out of here."
And Phelan collapses back down to the ground.
Well, that's fine. He can be prone.
So Falen probably just took damage.
Yeah.
Cool, because I don't want to have to fucking fight Falen as well.
Don't worry. I have another plan for what we can do with Phelan.
Kill him.
No, it's a complicated.
Fran probably has a different plan.
I think
I
Fran
do
has
have
a
It's
different
about
plan.
making out with them.
It's
Let's move
not-
on. Orestes. Fran, it's your turn. It's your
I
turn.
didn't say that. After I see Corbin's wild gesturing, I am gonna go try, I guess, to like look at his arm.
All right, you go.
So me and my two doubles all like crowd around Falen. And I'm like, all right, let me see your arm.
Corbin says, yeah, go make out with your boyfriend, Fran.
Shut up, Corbin! All three Frans scream.
Falen has a knife in his hand, and he's like, please don't. But he's like, you can see he's like struggling to hold his arm still.
Idiot.
How can you laugh? Guys, this is such powerful anime storytelling.
Hannah, it's because they cannot process their emotions any other way.
This is the most tense anime moment.
If you want to look at his arm, make a history check.
History check. Okay.
Yeah,
That
I
might
figure
be-
it's dead languages
That's fine with me.
at
That's
disadvantage.
Based in intelligence.
Yes. I grab his little shaking hand and I'm like, hang in there, buddy.
So romantic.
Oh, all right. So I got a 17 and an 18.
All right.
And I
all
have +8. So
Okay, all right.
Well,
You look at it in.
And I'm like shoving at his armor to get it out of the way, and he's so hot. under
He's
his-
so hot.
I'm like,
His
I'm
arms-
like trying to see his
he's
like pecs
he's,
and stuff.
he's like steaming under there just like Orestes' pauldron.
fucking dying.
He's dying, but you see all of those lean
Yeah,
muscles.
you feel them. They're like avocados.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just like avocados, they are covered in arcane writing.
I can't. Hold on.
You squeeze one, it's just like a little
I hate
avocado.
all of this.
An avocado. Thanks. That's what I'm like. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
I've stopped asking that question.
I just want to help my boy.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. So what actually happens, you don't have time to decode everything.
Yeah, of
There's just way too much going on, but you do find one phrase in there, one glyph, which seems to be about attacking you guys on sight.
And I take out my knife and I stab him in it.
Ah!
Oh,
Does that work?
He screams.
I was not expecting it to go in this direction.
He screams and he drops the knife that's in his hand and he just nods at you, Fran, but he is gritting his teeth.
And I point at Corbin and I'm like, that was for you, buddy.
Corbin's like, yeah, Fran!
And then he collapses back down to his knees and he is out of initiative.
And I have lost control on the shadow demon.
Great.
Eliminate one problem, create another one.
I'm definitely gonna die.
Killing it!
All right. Well then, Lado will attack the closest living thing near him.
Which I think is still Orestes.
Yeah, he was behind him.
At this point, it is Orestes.
Yeah,
yes.
right now it's Orestes.
Right,
Yeah.
we'll see who it is later.
All right, Slake, it's your turn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
attack. I can't read that.
That's a 5.
Whatever. For my second attack.
I mean, technically you're still flanking him.
That is
Oh.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
Okay, that'll hit.
Oh, nice. 18 for my first attack.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
Hooray. 11 plus... What's 11 plus 7? 18?
18. All right.
Yes, basic math.
Basic
Fucking
math.
killed it, dog.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and strike at him with one of the picks and try to do like a blow to his head.
Mhm.
And then on the other side, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have action surge, which allows me to take an additional action. And then I'm going to like disengage and get some distance so that I am not killed by Lado.
Right. Okay, and that's using your action surge.
Yes.
So you have disengaged. You've retreated back to the group of your friends.
Hooray!
Orestes looks a little bit dazed by your blows to the head. And he says, "Oh, look at you all, like a big happy family. Fucking disgusting."
Sounds like no one's ever loved you before.
Like you don't even know what love is.
All right, now it's Lado's turn.
All right. I guess he's gonna attack Orestes.
Yep.
Because that's the person who is nearest to him. And he doesn't hit.
Okay.
Damn it.
Now it's Corbin's turn.
Sweet. You disengaged, right? I'm assuming you came
Yes, I
towards me,
did,
the
I
healer.
did.
Yes. Okay. So I am going to cast Cure Wounds on your tiny little body.
Wow.
Tiny little body. Slake.
Corbin's saying this to me.
8-foot tall half orc.
Corbin says, get your tiny little body over here. It's 20 hit points for you, Slake. Thanks. You're welcome.
All right, so now it is Orestes' turn. And, whoops.
He is only engaged with Lado the Shadow.
Lado's the shadow.
He is, and he doesn't love that. He is going to attack Lado once.
Okay.
All right, and that is a 19 to hit.
He hits.
All right, and he is going to do 12 damage to Lado.
Okay.
And he is going to leave his sword impaled into the shadow. And in his hand materializes a short bow and arrows. And he is going to load up 2 arrows into that bow and spin around and shoot them at Corbin and Slake. Okay, so that is going to be a 15 to hit you, Corbin.
Oh, that does not hit.
That doesn't hit. All right, and that is going to be a 21 to hit you, Slake.
That does indeed hit me.
All right, so then that is going to be... It's only going to be 5.
Owie.
And, all right, so now it is Fran's turn.
I think I'm going to shoot off another ice spear.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
A 17.
That does not hit.
He steps out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And it slams into the ground and cracks the earth.
Yeah, it looks really cool. All right, and now it's Slake's turn.
Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and take out my longbow.
Okay.
And just go to town, you know? That's a terrible roll.
Mhm.
I only rolled 6, so I'm going to do my second attack.
Okay.
It's not better. It's 7.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to, hold off.
Okay, and now it's Lado's turn.
Okay, is Orestes still closest to him?
Yep,
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, that one's going to be an 18 to hit.
that hits.
He's going to do 10 psychic damage
Okay.
as he swipes his shadowy hand through Orestes' body.
God bless him.
Okay. And Orestes howls in pain or joy you cannot tell. Corbin, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm going to cast Blight.
Okay.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 16.
That's okay. Oh, well, he still takes damage. Don't worry.
Good.
So he takes 16 damage, and then he also has to take 2d8 damage from his hat powder.
All right, I just rolled them. That is
Okay.
going to be another 9 damage. So Orestes spits out blood. He is steaming from one pauldron.
Oh, yeah.
I just sucked his fucking life force out,
Yeah.
by the way.
No big deal.
No big deal.
Shit.
And he looks a little bit wobbly, you see. He's having a little trouble staying on his feet, and he says, "This was fun. Let's do this again sometime." And then he looks at Falen and he says, "You're gonna be in so much trouble." And he falls backwards and just dissolves into red shadow that then zips away.
Fucking coward. Ran the fuck away. That's right. Get out!
And Falen sputters and coughs. He says, "We should move. He's gonna sound the alarm. Oh, fuck, he's gonna tell Dad."
Lado is...
Oh, Lado's still here.
Lado is still here.
All right,
Lado is standing right there
Lado's right here, Phelan.
in front of my side.
And so Falen looks up and he sees the shadow demon still lurking there, and he goes, "Oh, fuck." You're at the top. It's Fran's turn on the initiative.
God damn it.
I break into a run, and I run into the nearest tent.
Wait, I follow, and then I also say, wait. Where's Alden? We can't forget about Alden.
Who's going to carry Phelan?
It's like you can put like an arm under him so you can help him.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
a liability.
And you have run, the nearest tent to where you guys are is the general's tent. Run into. And Phelan looks around and he goes, "Sirs, there's a demon outside."
And then we keep running, and we run out the back of the tent.
We just pull him with.
And you hear horrible screaming from behind you.
Oh man!
Since I'm cradling Falen,
Like a baby.
like a baby.
You
Yeah.
pick him up bridle side.
I want to ask him, Falen, do you have any idea where Alden is?
Yeah, but I can't. I don't know where we are. What's happening?
Oh, you're fucking useless.
I've lost so much blood.
Heal him, Corbin. You're fucking useless.
I already healed him once and he stabbed me. I heal him again.
Are you guys all still running as
Yes.
you heal?
Yes!
I'm going to say...
I grab him and I just tug on his hair, and that's how I touch him to cast Cure Wounds.
He takes a big shuddering inhale of breath. He goes, okay, in that tent there, just go in. And he points to a tent.
And we go in.
We go in.
And it's quiet in there. It is a supply tent. It looks like there's just lots of weapons and armor. And he sort of navigates out of your arms, Slake, like a
Don't let him out!
I'm just trying to support the neck.
Hold tight to him.
please.
You need to support him at the top and the bottom.
Grasp him firmly.
Get his legs under you.
This is too much pressure, and I let him go.
and you just drop him unceremoniously on the ground.
This is exactly how it is to hold a cat that doesn't want to be held.
That is exactly what it is. And Phelan lays there for a second and then gets up. Well, as rescues go, I will not say it was the most graceful, but
It's pretty fucking good.
What did you expect?
can you just give me a countdown from 5, please?
6.
Good enough.
Oh, 4, 3, 5, 1, 2.
And as you hit 5, a bell starts ringing in camp.
Oh.
And he goes, right on cue. They know you're here. So
I'm surprised it took this long, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
honestly,
really,
I mean, we were
that's
pretty
really
loud.
not efficient. I mean, we were fighting in the middle of their whole camp.
Who organizes this?
Where's Alden?
okay,
where's
just
Alden?
Stop asking me questions for like 1 second.
Stop asking me questions, you guys. Being so annoying.
Literally the only thing I can do right now is not attack you, so thanks. Did you have any other plan here besides dragging me out of my tent and fighting my brother?
No, we need to get Alden. We've already said that.
I can't help you right now.
Well, we thought we'd, fix your
Give
arm.
me your arm.
Yeah, we can fix his stupid arm.
That's the information you really should have led with.
I told you like 5 times via telepathic message and bird message.
And we prayed.
Please just do it. And he takes off, he like throws
Can't
off
admit
his
he's wrong.
pauldron.
Can't admit
He
it.
takes off his pauldron and his bracers, and he pulls off his shirt and chef's
Spicy.
kiss.
Just like avocados in there.
It's just like avocados in there.
Does Corbin say that?
Yeah, he says that.
Slake just looks at Corbin like, what the fuck does this mean?
And so you
Fran
see,
nods, but she's like making a face like she doesn't get it.
That dude's got an armful of avocados.
so you see the full scope of the designs up his arm and over his ripped pecs.
Oh.
And
Such an awful sound.
and Fran's knife is, he had to pull it out, but you can see the wound where you broke the design.
Hot.
Says, all right, is this gonna hurt?
I don't know, probably.
Cool. He picks up the glove that he discarded when he took off his bracer. He goes, all right, do your worst. And he bites down on the glove.
That's insane. Fran, do your best. What the fuck?
I'll do my worst and my best at the same time.
Okay.
I'm very powerful. Okay, and then I look at his little body and I'm gonna make a history check.
Everyone's body's so little today.
He's just got really tiny bodies today.
I got an 18.
Got an 18? Okay. That is enough to begin to unravel the magics on his arm. Your fingers begin to glow with this deep arcane magic, and you start to paint over these designs, painting new ones. What are the new ones that you want to paint on there say?
I think what I'll put is sort of a mantra of may he betray people only who deserve to be betrayed.
Ooh, I like that. Very cool. Very
yeah,
cool.
That's dope.
So you paint that on over the designs, and you see the black ink lifting up from his skin and being absorbed into the new pattern that you are drawing on him. and his tattoos reconfigure themselves into this repeating, interlocking pattern. And then, as you finish and his arm stops glowing, he takes a deep, rattling breath and falls forward and begins coughing. His whole body is racked by these wet, horrible coughs. And then he spits out just like a lump of black bile.
Mm.
And he takes a deep breath. He says,
Even I wouldn't eat that.
probably shouldn't. I'm gonna just pass out real quick, okay? And then he does. And he collapses down to the muddy floor of this tent.
Corbin says 2 can play this game and then also passes out.
What?
I'm gonna fall asleep really quick.
Oh.
I look at Slake and I'm like,
Do you still have the compass?
I pull out the compass.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna roll in my sleep to dream about Alden and where he is in real life.
You're
Okay.
just gonna keep rolling in your
Rolling
sleep.
in my sleep.
Until you roll out of the
like
tent.
an alligator death roll.
Yeah. Like an avocado.
12.
12.
Great.
So you are trying to see where Alden is currently. You instead see a vision of a sunny day outside the walls of Ilfra, and there is no army camped on this doorstep. There are rolling fields behind you, and you see a child left in the dirt. Damn it. And a troop of boars come out of the woods, scoop the child up in their tusks, and walk away.
Mm.
And then you wake up.
Or I wake up and I say, well, I didn't feel any emotions. I still don't care about him, and I don't know where Alden is. And I slap Falen in the face.
And I have my compass open and I'm like, cool, Corbin.
I tried.
And I say
What do we know that Alden would have on him?
he has his clothes.
His teeth.
Those are part of him. They are not an object.
Didn't he have like a necklace or something?
While you guys do this, I'm just kind of slapping Falen gently.
Corbin, you and Alden are really close. What was like an object that he had on him?
I avoided looking at him at all times.
What do you mean? You're looking at him all the time.
No.
I saw you looking at him on like several occasions,
You
like
think
for a long
if
time.
I looked at him.
Without blinking sometimes.
Those memories
Yeah,
are repressed.
I was actually impressed.
You need to put me under a psycho, like...
I put Phelan's arm on your head and I'm like, now you're under a psycho.
Phelan's arm falls limply down.
I
Good
laughed.
one, friend.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I high five Fran.
Thank you. I say, Alden's shirt. And I look at
The compass just spins.
shit.
Oh, the whole tent is made out of his shirt.
And then it finally like settles and it's pointing directly towards the forest where Alden's other shirts are.
Damn it.
God damn it.
Alden's tent, I say.
He doesn't own the tent, friend.
Please stop shouting.
Oh, God. Falen.
Okay, you're awake. Do you remember where Alden was?
Yeah, chat.
Can you not act like we're hurrying you?
Yeah.
We're going to be found at any
We're
moment.
going to be killed.
Please, can I? He sits up for a second. He goes, okay. All right, if we're here.
Sorry, are we inconveniencing
Oh,
you?
I'm so
Yes.
sorry, Falen.
Yeah, horribly. You've inconvenienced me since the fucking first day I met you.
Good.
All right. Do you have someone get me a stick or a knife?
Oh, I produce a stick immediately.
Oh, yeah, it's your stick. And he looks at it and he goes, is this a floating? That's cool. I
Yeah, I know. It's really cool,
It's
right?
pretty
It's
cool.
pretty cool.
We all like it.
Yeah, we do. It's
All right.
mine.
All right. Is this egg gonna fall off?
No, it stays there,
It's
man.
going to stay.
It's gonna
floats.
stay.
That's why it's so cool.
It's really cool.
It's a cool. Okay, that's really cool. Okay. Sorry, my head is, I think, clear for the first time ever. I'm very disoriented. Okay. If we're here, and he starts drawing a diagram in the dirt. And he's like, all right, we're here. Then the prisoners' tents are here, and here and the one on the lake, which, judging by this rain, you've already gotten to.
Oh, yeah, I took care of that one. Bang!
So, Alden is in this one, and he points to one that is further toward the back of camp than where you are. He says, but you'll also want to go to this one. And he points to a second one. It's where he's keeping Farah.
Shit, I'm just like, how many people have we rescued today?
Man, this is, like, can we get a break? I have worked more than 12 hours today, for sure. No lunch.
All right, Farah and Alden.
Yep.
Okay, how are we going to do that?
Falen's been living here. He must know, like, some good routes.
Yeah, show us the routes, Falen.
Show us
What's the best routes, Falen?
Give us the routes.
Do we have some routes?
Were you guys always this annoying?
I think I'm experiencing a trauma reaction.
Me too, almost always, I say to Slake.
Okay.
I, like, laugh and I high five Fran.
I do finger guns, it's like...
All right. So, the best way to get around unseen is to teleport, which I can't teleport you guys, and you guys can't teleport, right?
In another life.
Stop bragging.
But you can teleport.
Wait, you can teleport?
Can you just, like, pop over there and,
Look at him, he can barely stand up. It's like a piece of wet paper.
Heal him.
I did already! Twice!
I take out my last first aid kit and I start healing him.
Heal your
again.
freaking boyfriend, Fran.
Shut up, Corbin!
I put a hand over my face because I'm embarrassed.
Ugh,
What does Falen do?
so annoying.
He looks neutral about it, but Fran, when you do, like, touch his wounds,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
you
god.
can feel that he's, like, a little warm.
Oh my god. They feel like avocados.
Young love.
Warm like an avocado.
Tale as old as time.
Oh man.
Oh, whoops.
Well, I heal him for 5.
You really fucked up.
You are
God.
too distracted by his muscles.
I'm distracted.
Avocados.
I'm distracted by Corbin's fucking commentary.
Yep.
So I'm just like jabbing him with like the poultice.
And he puts a hand over your hand and he's like, thanks, that helps. And he like pats your hand once and then shoves the poultice away.
You're welcome. Looks like it didn't help that much.
No, I was
Something wrong with this thing, I say.
I was trying to be nice, but yeah, anyway. And he rubs at his face and then rubs his hands through his bloody matted hair. He goes, all right, where's my shirt?
Oh my.
We lost it.
You had a shirt?
What?
I definitely had a shirt on before I passed out.
I wink at him. I'm like, I don't see any shirt.
Fran, gross.
And he gets
I point at his shirt.
he grabs his shirt and puts it back on, much to everybody's sadness.
I elbow Corbin and I'm like,
I mean, you're not wrong.
He gets up to his feet and goes, come on, I'm going to take you there. Yeah, I'm going to take you there. And he steadies himself and says, this is going to take some getting used to. I don't know what this feeling is. It's...
How do you feel? Pretty
Yeah.
grateful, huh?
Feel good, right?
Yeah.
Feel like you want to do us like a million favors.
Wait. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
Stop!
Whatever. Shut up, Falen.
I'm getting some really mixed signals.
I hold on to Corbin and I'm like shielding myself from Phalen's
Corbin
emotions.
also holds on to Fran because
my
he's just
God.
not ready for this.
Slate, go accept the thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Mary, where's Mary?
I abandoned my boy.
We left her in a hole in the
No,
ground.
no. She's fine. She's helping protect the city. She's in a good little Mary bunker.
Okay. Don't let my dad get to her. I mean, that should be obvious, but don't.
It is obvious.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, like what we've been trying to do from day one.
He's gonna try. Especially with this new shield she's put up. This is gonna get bad really fast, but let's focus on the first problem ahead of us. Come on. And he summons 2 knives to his hands and peeks out the tent, and he motions for you guys to follow him.
Hell yes!
And you do, I suppose. Corbin, you're the only one who was passed without a trace on, right?
I think you did,
I think
though.
I did cast it on
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, you think you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
All right, well, make stealth rolls either way.
Okay.
How do I do a
Oh,
stealth?
sweet. He nat 20'd.
Whoa.
Thank God, Falen. He was the only one who didn't have cast on a trace.
Well, it's 15.
15.
I got 17.
Okay.
I got like a million. It's like way over 20.
Got it.
I rolled an 18.
You guys are good. Phelan is like, he's leading you around these back ways through the tents, and you see soldiers running by in the rain with pikes and spears. He says, all right, those are not what we need to worry about. We need to worry about wherever Orestes has gone to. He's licking his wounds, but that does not take long for him.
At least he doesn't have your blood to lick his wounds with anymore, am I right?
You are
fucked.
You are really right. I gotta say, as fucked as it was for you to watch, it sucked even more for me. So let's not talk about it.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's what it
Would
is.
you rather talk about what happened to you originally to make you that injured?
Nope. Let's keep moving.
Would you rather talk about any of your childhood traumas?
No, you guys. And I shoo you.
And we go, hee hee hee
Yeah,
hee.
yeah, we giggle.
Animals.
So he leads you through the camp to the first prisoner's tent, which is guarded outside by two guards. They look like normal dudes, not the scary guard that Corbin saw earlier,
Push into a lake.
that you pushed into a lake. And he says, okay, by this point, they all know that I am compromised. So,
Not what they call it now.
I don't know.
I honestly don't even know what we're implying.
I step on Corbin's foot.
Plan?
Oh. Well, we don't do those.
I'm going to cast Disguise Self and disguise myself as Cecilia.
Oh,
Mm.
very nice, very nice.
That's like some layers.
And I just storm up to them and I say, out of my way.
And they move very quickly
Hell
out of
yeah.
your way.
And Kaylin, then I go into the tent and I find Alden.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Yep.
We don't see this, but
No,
Yeah.
you're all standing back going, oh, okay, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
that's the Fran.
I'm
I'm a man of action. A
Fran
Fran
of
of
Fran of
action.
action.
all right, so you find there is your boy. There's Alden.
Fuck.
And he is tied to a stake at the center of the tent. And he looks bad. He is beat up and bloody. He has 2 black eyes. One of his pinkies is missing.
oh my
Oh.
And he has been stripped down to just a pair of trousers. And you can see just a constellation of cuts and bruises all over his torso and arms. And in front of him, there is a wet pool of blood. And he looks up and he just immediately starts trying to back away, but he can't because he's tied. He says, I won't do it. I won't do it. Our Pokemon team is Breloom, Swadloom,
Alolan Raichu.
Alolan
Alolan
Raichu,
Raichu.
And female Mr. Mime.
and
And a
Mr.
female
Mime.
Mr. Mime.
This is a horribly balanced team. We are way too weighted towards grass types, which have way too many weaknesses.
We have way too many Mr.
Is-
Mimes.
Alolan-
Well, you know what? The one thing
Mr. Mime is a useful Pokemon.
Mr. Mime is a psychic Pokemon. I think.
Psychic and fairy.
Well, and I'm electric psychic, and electric honestly kind of kicks ass. So
That's
I'll just
weird
be
that
the
we're-
tank.
We are going to get defeated by the Elite Four. So
Or like the second gym.
Yeah.
yeah, basically as soon as we get past, once we get to the fire type gym, we are just done for.
Mhm.